parlor? Oh, the well, this is to be our last meeting until school begins. I so look forward to our new teacher.
As do I, although it was a sad day when Mr. Phillips announced he was leaving.
But not too sad.
We all cried.
Convincingly, I thought.
You know, this gathering has been so divine. I can think of only one other thing we have done to make it absolutely perfect.
And what is that, Carrie Sloan?
A small, friendly game of I dare you.
All right, we'll make the dares while we finish our tea, and then we'll go out to the garden and do them.
Ruby Gillis, I dare you to climb that big willow tree outside the front door.
But it's full of green caterpillars.
I know, that's why I dared you.
All right, I will.
All right.
Jane Andrews, I dare you to hop around the garden on your left leg without stopping.
But I don't have good balance.
I know, that's why I dared you.
Very well, I will. Joseph Hyde, I dare you to walk along the top of the wooden fence that surrounds the garden.
I've got my slippery shoes on.
That's why I dared you.
Okay, I will. And I dare you, Aunt Shirley, to walk the ridgepole on the top of the roof.
But high places make Aunt dizzy.
Of course, that's why I dared her.
She'll fall and be killed. Josie, it isn't fair to dare anyone to do something so dangerous. Anyway, Josie, you've already given one dare. That's all you're allowed. Don't do it, Anne. I must do it. My honor is at stake. No, Anne, it's too dangerous. Let's go. I will be first. She'll walk that ridgepole on the roof or perish in the attempt. Wait! Someone please take these classes to the kitchen. No, Josie, I don't do something like this.
Whatever.
People do this.
Oh, she's actually doing it.
Climbing up.
She's not up yet.
She's doing it.
Oh no, I can hear her up on the roof. She's on the roof.
Yeah.
The sitting on that roof is very steep. She has better balance than me.
I'm sure she does. She's good at everything.
Wow, she's getting on. One. You can do it, Anne.
Oh, go, Anne.
Down now, Anne. Don't wait for
Josie.
me to see. She's actually gonna do it.
Man.
Is she?
Oh my gosh, she's playing!
No, she's...
I don't see any need for me to be here when she comes.
It's customary for the whole family to be on hand when company arrives. Button the top button of your shirt.
Oh, it ain't the preacher himself. It's only his wife.
Land's sakes, I never saw a man so afraid of women.
I ain't afraid. I just need to get the cows fed.
She'll only be here a little while. Anyway, there's something I need to talk to you about while we're waiting for her. There's some talk that the Abbott Bank is a little shaky.
Oh, that's all it is, talk. Papa kept his money together and it was safe all those years.
Times are changing. I'd feel better if we put what we've got over in the savings bank. Just think about it, will you, Matthew?
Afternoon, Mrs. Allen. Hello. And how are the Cuthberts today?
Oh, as well as could be expected. Have a seat, Mrs. Allen. And Mrs. Allen is here.
How is she managing these days?
Pretty well, under the circumstances. It sure perked her up when I told her you were coming. Even baked a layer cake special for you.
How thoughtful.
And later on, I know she'll want to show you her flower plot out in the garden.
It's certainly a very fine girl you both are raising. Did she tell you we both have the same favorite poet, Robert Browning?
Oh, her and her poetry. Must have been the only thing she read when she was a little girl. Seems some wealthy widow gave a batch of poetry books to that orphan asylum. Must have been the only reading matter they had.
I think Browning very accurately describes Anne in his line, "The good stars met in your horoscope, made you a spirit of fire and dew."
That's our aunt.
Hello, Mrs. Allen. Anne, you're hardly handicapped at all.
have some cake. I'm sure Matthew's anxious to get back to the pigs.
I was feeding the cows.
And I'm very eager to taste your cake. I'm honored you made it for my visit. You know, I came especially today, since it's the first day of school, and I thought you might be a little down in the dumps. That's very thoughtful, Mrs. Allen, but I won't miss too much school. My cast will come off in just 2 more weeks. Miss Stacy, she's our new teacher, said she would try to drop off my homework assignments before I start back. Something wrong?
Oh, Mrs. Allen, don't eat any more, not even to be nice. Anne Shirley, what on earth did you put in this cake?
Nothing but the recipe. What's wrong?
It's horrible. Taste it yourself. What flavoring did you use?
Vanilla. Just vanilla. There's the bottle right in the cupboard.
Mercy on us, Anne. You flavored the cake with anodyne liniment. I broke the liniment bottle last week and poured what was left in this old vanilla bottle. I suppose it's partly my fault. But couldn't you smell the liniment?
No, I couldn't. I was still getting over my summer cold. Oh, Mrs. Allen, can you ever forgive me? There's nothing to forgive, my dear. I appreciate your thoughtfulness as much as the cake had turned out all right. Now you mustn't feel bad. Well, this is certainly a new one for me. I do make lots of mistakes, Mrs. Allen, but there is one encouraging thing. I never make the same mistake twice.
Well, I don't know if that's much benefit when you're always making new ones.
But don't you see, Marilla? There must be a limit to the amount of mistakes a person can make. And when I get to the end of them, I'll be through with mistakes forever.
Well, I suppose I can feed what's left of this cake to the pigs. Matthew, you can get back to the cows.
And I'm very eager to see your flower plot. Why don't you show me? All right. I love fall flowers the best. I think they're the most. Gilbert Blythe.
Hello, Mrs. Allen. Anne?
Good afternoon, Gilbert. And I'll go ahead. You can join me later. Don't go, Mrs. Allen. What are you doing here?
Miss Stacy let me bring your books and assignments to you.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, maybe it's because I don't want you to have any excuses when I score higher than you on the Queen's entrance examinations.
And perhaps you'll be the one looking for an excuse.
We'll see. Well, goodbye.
Gilbert,
Yes?
thank you. Again.
Again?
I was remembering the incident on the river last summer.
Oh, when you and the other girls were acting out the Tennyson poem and your flatboat began to sink? Well, I couldn't just let you drown, could I? I'm just glad I happened along when I did it.
So am I.
And has it ever occurred to you that we could possibly be friends?
It has. Somewhat.
I am awfully sorry I made fun of your hair that time. Honest, I am. I think it's awfully pretty now.
Carrots. You call me Carrots. I can never be friends with you, Gilbert Blythe. Never!
All right, and I guess I'll never ask you to be friends with me again, Aunt Shirley. Goodbye.
Why did he really bring these books over? Was it truly so that I won't have an excuse if he beats me on the Queen's exams? Probably so. Well, I'll beat you, Gilbert Blythe. And when we're in school together at Queen's, I'll study day and night to keep you from winning that gold medal. And your chrysanthemums are lovely. What brilliant yellows and browns. Mrs. Allen, I forgot. Oh, thank you very much. I'll be right there, Mrs. Allen. It just takes me a while to get crutches.
Dearest Diana, here it is, Tuesday night, and I'm writing as I promised. I'm here at your Aunt Josephine's. It was so kind of her to let me stay here while I take the Queen's examinations. We begin first thing in the morning. Everyone was frightfully nervous today, and the moods varied with the individuals.
My hands are cold as ice. Feel my hands, Josie?
I think I'm gonna fail algebra. I really am.
Jimmy, you need to be more positive.
Okay, I'm positive I'll fail algebra. No, I won't.
I've been studying with Anne. She knows everything. I'm sure she'll do well.
Even if she does pass, I don't think she can handle the grind of studying to be a teacher. Anyway, Gilbert will do better on the exams than Anne.
Charlie Sloan bet Ned Wright a whole $1 and would score higher than Gilbert.
The Bible says we shouldn't bet.
Where does it say that?
12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times...
Moody McPherson, what are you doing?
I'm saying my multiplication tables. 12 times...
He's been saying it for 3 hours now.
It calms me down and steadies my nerves. Now don't interrupt. 12 times 9 is 108.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Miss
Hello,
Hey. I'll be around to pick you up your rooms early in the morning, so you should all get a good night's sleep. I know you wish to study all you can, but I recommend that you not cram tonight. Just relax and clear your heads. And I suggest that we begin by taking a short break and going uptown for some ice creams all around. It's my treat.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you all. I wish you the best of luck